Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate that. And thank you for all your super thanks and your donations, and those who book personal readings with me and join my members only. I appreciate all you put into this channel. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what the collective needs to hear right now, what's going on in the collective energy. Um, I feel like this is weird time periods. It's funny because I had a completely different message that's in my head, but then what popped up is the Lion's Gates here, and asking what you want. Some of you guys' delusions are coming true. Be delusional in what you want in love, and what you want in money, and what you want in your lifestyle. Like, be delusional. If you feel like you can eat that burger and it's not going to make you gain weight around this time period, you can. I also feel like you're bulletproof right now. I can hear that song. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. People are taking their shots at you and they're just ricocheting right off of you. It's like you don't, like, really, for real, don't even care. They're not able to pull any sort of energy from you. Some of you guys might engage just for the heck of it, but that's about it. I feel like a lot of things are being cleared out of your energy field. I feel like you can use this time as a portal to hop through a different gate right now. Like, nothing's able to hold you back. I feel like you're about to, like, whatever you're about to do is going to be prosperous, especially if you've been seeing 888. I also feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on what you love and what makes you happy here, mind, body, and soul. You're not just focused on money. And this is also bringing in the right things to you. It's like some of you guys are shifting careers. Some of you guys are finding that your bills are paid even when you didn't think you had the money. It's just like things are happening, boom, boom, boom. The week might be going by real fast for you, and the weekend's going by slower for you. Like, some of you guys are looking younger, you're feeling younger here. It's just a fluid and weird time period. I feel like different timelines are lining up and crossing into each other, or a bunch of timelines are aligning here. You guys might be seeing stuff like glitch in the matrix. I think I'm gonna use the witching hour tarot. Use my witching hour tarot because this is what it feels, a little mystical, magical, and whatnot. Yeah, that's the Witching Hour Tarot. For those who be asking me, what deck is that? I always announce the decks in the beginning now. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Please tell me more. As above, so below. I told you, as above, so below time period here. Make sure you're using your thoughts to visualize and manifest at this time period, that you're not using your thoughts to think too much negativity. If you're seeing 666 here, try to visualize and manifest around this time period. No matter what you got to do to get in that mindset, you got to smoke a little and play some music just for you to visualize. Go ahead, I'm not against it. If you got to drink some tea and stay up late, some of you guys might be doing that. I could see somebody sitting out on the outside balcony after they put the kids to sleep. You could be concerned because you're like, dang, I'm up. Some of you guys cannot sleep. You guys might have been up like on the balcony, drinking some tea, sipping, like, looking out and fantasizing about your new life here. Somebody wanted to block off your mind from being able to visualize and fantasize here, but visualize yourself in these different places. And important not to be envious at this time period. When you see someone in the position that you want, just visualize yourself doing that same thing in their position, their clothes, not on some reality switching, or what do they call that? Destiny swapping. But you can visualize yourself doing something, then you're going to do it. There's lots of other people also are visualizing good things for you at this time period to help you get there. Even your enemies are visualizing good things for you. Even if they might be acting weird towards you, they're like, oh, I thought you would have gotten that of all people. Oh, I thought you probably left and became a millionaire. You might be running into people from work that were saying stuff like that to you, or from your previous job, because people really do imagine very highly for you. People see you as someone who is destined to be successful and become a millionaire or somewhere, some way. But yeah, no, they imagine good things happening for you, collective. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please, especially since you got away from people who were imagining bad things happening for your life. And I see it's crazy because I initially put this card back and it came out again. The spirits, respecting spirit. Okay, you got respect for spirits and the spirit world. So the spiritual world is protecting you. And I feel like a lot of people wish that they would have had respect for spirits and the spiritual world here, because it's not, they didn't have consideration over the souls and like their spirits and the ancestors. Some of you guys might be wanting to put out some sort of offering to your ancestors around this time period. These are real tall spirits too. Some of you guys could be tall, or you got spirits that are standing real tall for you. A lot of you guys have real respect for the spiritual world. You're not using it as like a gimmick, to put on here, something to, like, I don't know, keep an image up when it comes down to it. Spirituality isn't a competition. It's your own personal thing here. A lot of you guys you're going to high heights because of the spirits here. But yeah, and you're away from people who try to envision bad for you and your life. There were some people who wanted to envision you on drugs and strung out on the streets, and they felt like they could just manifest that just by sheer will here. But their visions of you are not as powerful as those who love you. And not only that, they don't have any ruling over your life because you don't care about them. Maybe if these people were still in your life, they could have some sort of hold on you because you're allowing and caring for people who see you that way. Now it's like you're not allowing people in your life who see you in a bad way. If they see you in a bad way or see you in a bad light, it's important to block those people, cut those people out of your life, and know that they're the ones who are crazy. they're probably the ones on drugs, and even if you are, who cares? But but whatever they're saying to you is what they mean for themselves. It's like return to sender, like tenfold. Any negative energy that is sent to me is returned to the sender 1,000-fold. Flying ointment let loose. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are letting loose right now. A lot of you guys are powerful. You could reach the moon. Some of you guys could have had the urge to, like, I don't know, be nude or something, like within nature. You could have been engaging in some sort of ritual spirit's hair. But a lot of you guys you're letting loose around this time period. The full moon might be significant. Spirit, please tell me more. Some of you guys might be flying somewhere soon. Cloak and dagger deception here. Ooh, we got deception. Spirit might be saying everything that glitter isn't gold, but I feel like you know that. I feel like a lot of you guys are protected from any sort of deception that somebody is trying to put towards you at this time period. I don't know, you could have had someone trying to set you up here, but if spirit tells you to cut anybody off at this time period, definitely cut them off. Somebody was trying to figure out how to deceive you or come around you. It's like, I don't know, a lot of people want to be able to run into you. Somebody could have tried to cloak who they were, like to try to, I don't know, some of you guys could have had somebody trying to, I don't know, run up on you, I don't know, do something towards you. Spell, the spell is cast, let go. Okay, so if you already wrote down your manifestations or cast your spell, all you need to do is not think about it. It's going to come back to you. Some of you guys could have casted a revenge love spell on somebody who was playing games with you, and that person is about to come back around full fledged, begging, maybe even proposing to you, asking a marriage for you and whatnot. Um, yeah, you guys just have to not think too much about it, but it's going to come towards you. Of course, you could keep visualizing, but you know what I mean. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Midnight Moth distractions. I feel like you guys successfully cut off any distractions here. Maybe you felt like these people weren't respecting the spiritual world. Some of you guys could have been in a state of confusion at a certain time period. You were trying to figure out who was important, who wasn't here. Some of you guys could be seeing moths at this time period. Midnight, huh? I also feel like that's kind of like a moth to a flame. A lot of people are drawn to you like a moth to the flame, and they find you very distracting right now. A lot of people are very distracted by you, and they're trying to figure out why they find you so interesting here, why they want to dive deep into you. They're trying to figure out what is it about the collective, as we see that moth being drawn towards that flame right here. This is like, a lot of people are desiring you, and people are trying to figure out why so many people desire you, why so many people want you. And some of you guys might be falling in love. You're attracting someone in who, I don't know, who might end up being your soulmate here. This person respects the spiritual world. Spirit, like, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. And I just keep getting that phrase. Like your lovers right now are definitely outweighing your haters. Like, don't let those few haters get too far underneath your skin. Because somebody was like, oh, okay, so I'm supposed to have any feelings at all. When I had posted something, I don't know, I posted something about feelings in my community tab. I remember exactly what it said, but to kind of explain that, no, I'm not saying you can't have any emotions at all, but the difference between having emotions and letting those emotions have you. Like, okay, somebody walked by and like, that shirt is ugly. And then it's okay to feel like, okay, what, why is this person saying that? That was very rude, or your shirt is ugly, or, any sort of emotion you have. But when you let that emotion take over you, and then you really start feeling insecure in that shirt because someone made you feel ugly or said it was ugly, and you got to ask everybody else, do you think my shirt is ugly? Do you think my shirt is ugly? Because they said my shirt is ugly. This shirt isn't ugly. Is this shirt ugly? As opposed to thinking that person's an a-hole. Why would you even, want to say that about my shirt? These are normal emotions, but when you really allow those emotions to make you feel insecure rather than feeling defensive, that's fine. Feeling this way, is that fine? Some of you guys aren't feeling anything at all because you already know what that person is trying to do. You're like, okay, like you just want to be rude for whatever reason. You're emotionally immature, or you're energy vampire. You're like, same old thing. Oh, you're a troll. Oh, you were trying to be funny in front of your friends because you don't have a sense of humor. You're also afraid to make a joke because people might not laugh at your joke and it'll be awkward. So you've gotten into attacking people and hoping you could get a cheap laugh that way. You just don't have anything better to say. Like, and people are just haven't corrected you yet. Yeah. A lot of you guys are able to easily read the energy vampires. It's like I see right through you. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Crossing the veil, and we got mourning here, crossing the veil, and then there was like a ghost hair. Some of you guys could have your ancestors or a passed over loved one that's looking over you and wanting to see you shine here. It looks like this person is in a dressing room getting ready. Somebody here could be, I don't know, passing away after trying mirror magic on you. But I don't know. Some of you guys could have gone through a period of mourning. If you're mourning the loss of any loved ones here, my condolences. That's definitely very sad and hard time. But they're definitely watching you on the other side. I feel like this is a feminine energy that could have passed away. It could have been like a mother or aunt or a grandmother for some of you. Yes, definitely. Somebody could have lost their mother here, and definitely my condolences with that. Something could be significant about you having their looks, or I don't know, something with the makeup here. Also, I feel like somebody who, I don't know, could have tried to criticize you or the way you did something or your makeup. I don't know, could be resenting it. Maybe somebody wanted you to feel insecure about it. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Bathing in the river, self care. A lot of you guys are engaging in self care, and you're not allowing people to deceive you because you don't need people around. A lot of people like your independence here. Somebody could have mistaken your independence for loneliness, and they felt like they could come in and deceive you because you might be desperate to have people around you. Or they could have felt like, I don't know, like they could have tried to show you that they were valuable by getting other people to come with them or go out with them or something here, going on. Cloak and dagger deception. Yeah. Somebody tried to deceive you. Bathing in the river. But a lot of you guys can take care of yourself. You probably caught them trying to pull a fast one over on you, and you're like, wow, what are you doing? And then, the fact you recognize that quickly and you cut that person off, it's like this person is shocked right now. I don't know what they could have tried to jip you out of money. They could have tried to do something to you, like it's, it's strange energy here. You know, you don't have a lot of haters, but the ones who do hate you, they could seem like quite dedicated. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Ish. I know you see me on the radio, true. I know you see me on the video, true, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. Okay, somebody feels like they got a lot of options, but they'll choose you anytime here, or somebody doesn't want you to listen to what other people have been saying about you, or somebody could have been saying that was you. They could have said that you had a lot of options here, or you're a freak and whatnot, and now they're seeing differently. They're like, dang, I thought you said the collective would be a easy kill, but you're not so easy here. um and also with that, I feel like a lot of people are destined to see you. It's funny. I always question that line too. I know you see me on the no, maybe it is. I know you hear me on the radio, and I wrote the lyrics wrong. I know you hear me on the radio. I'm like, wait, see me on the radio? Okay, yeah, somebody knows that. Somebody is expecting to see you in a video, or like I don't know, like some sort of fame here. Somebody is expecting you to reach some level of fame here, so they might be trying to dog your name out, or spirit is telling you to get used to people talking because you are going to reach some higher heights. I can't hear any words they say. I swear I must have lost the friend. I must have lost the friend. My friends think my soul is dead, but I'm just trapped in my own head. And I cry and you cry because we don't like the way things change. And I'll hold it down, but hey, I ain't the same. Okay, yeah, you're not hearing anything that nobody's saying to you right now. A lot of people are trying to say that, I don't know. They pretending like you're a friend now when before they were acting like you weren't their friend. They didn't want any connection to you. Now they're coming back around. Oh, you're acting different, and then not only that, they feel like your soul is dead because you had to stop caring about these people. I feel like they didn't care about you. I feel like you've already cried these tears from losing them, and now they're crying the tears that you cried, for them, because this person, I don't know, these people might be seeing you. They might be, maybe you guys are on some sort of podcast here with that radio thing, or maybe you make some sort of videos on, like, I don't know, they see, maybe you guys post a lot of selfies, or something. You guys could be on YouTube. You be tarot readers on YouTube. I feel like you're not tarot readers. Some of you guys might be making recipes or doing like some get ready with me, and it's going to take off your get ready with me videos if you want to try to do that. Yeah, and then the I ain't the same. A lot of you guys realize that you're not the same anymore. They're like, dang, the collective isn't the same anymore. You're not like, you're not the same. There's definitely people who want to get back around you. Maybe people could have left you out after you had a kid. They didn't want to party with you anymore. They could have felt like you were supposed to be inside with your kid, or they felt like you were going to bring your kid around, or something here, like you becoming a parent. They felt like things were different. And now, like, you might have had mom friends, to go out with, have fun with. Maybe you guys could probably afford babysitters to go out and have fun and do a lot of fun things. And it's crazy because you might be having more fun than your friends who don't have kids and are single and whatnot. even though you guys could be married with kids, you could be going out with your man and you have a nice babysitter at home, or maybe your kids that got to a certain age, they might be 15 and older, like, so now like they're good. You could go out, they have their fun, you call back home and you could live your life here. It just feels like a great flow is going on here, where people want to be back a part of your life after abandoning you. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I really want to die though. Life is really effed up. This just playing with my heart is this is really effed up. Playing with my heart. I think I love her, but it's effed up. They ain't really love me. They just want me for my oh. Yeah, somebody feels like, I don't know. You're playing with somebody's heart. They could fall in love, or somebody felt like you were playing with their heart. They could feel like you're really messed up. I don't know, maybe you guys are some heartbreakers here, but they probably are more attracted to you because you are a heartbreaker. If you're a woman here, somebody feels like you think more like a man does. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. There's also energy of somebody feeling like they couldn't get your attention with being nice, so they wanted to be rude to you instead. And then that didn't work, or somebody could have offered you the bare minimum, and you're like, ew, I'm not accepting the bare minimum. And then they're like, what if I offer you worse than the bare minimum? How about I be disrespectful then? Like, and I don't know. You could have cut that person off or put them in their place here. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I said, baby, come up to my office. You played at my party. I owe you some money. You owe me your lips. I'm going to give tips. I heard your boyfriend's out of town. Baby, aren't you hungry? I could give you codeine. Okay, so yeah. Some of you guys could have a boss that wants to proposition you. Maybe they want to offer you some money. They're wondering if you're down for that. Somebody could have also felt like you owed them for something. You're not hanging around people who feel like you owe them for their kindness. Somebody could have tried to, I don't know, put you in a situation, use money as leverage, or use something they bought as leverage here, and it's just weird. They made it weird, and it's like you could have pulled your energy away from this person. Also, some of you guys could have had somebody that was cheating on their man with their boss, and that might be getting exposed now, and maybe they did it for some sort of raise here. They got some sort of raise out of cheating on their man with their boss, and now it's, I don't know. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Somebody also wish that you, I don't know, they wish you had lower values. They wish, like, I don't know, like even complimenting you was enough to like get in there with you. They wish a conversation was enough. They wish they could, maybe even spending time with you was enough. It's like nothing is enough to you. They feel like, what you want is things to happen naturally. You don't like when people come at you trying to bed you or trying to make things go their way as a turn off towards you. Yeah, you must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. It's only a thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, Some of you guys, they hate that you're thinking both logically and emotionally at this time period. A lot of you guys are not liking people for any reason now. You got full emotional control. You're not loving nobody just because, oh my gosh, I like him, and I just, I don't know. Like, you're like, that's just physical. Physical attraction don't mean nothing. You're not willing to risk your mental health for physical attraction. People got to give you a logical reason for you to like them. You're not just liking people just because, like for no reason, and therefore they don't have any power or leverage over you. Nobody has any power or leverage over you. They're going to have to come at you the right way. Somebody is starting to see that, and they want to put you in a situation to where you feel obligated or where you're disoriented enough to take advantage of, because you are too logical and too powerful. They're like, I'm never going to be able to get into this person's mind or impress them enough to bed them, so they want to like take some sort of dark hearted shortcut here. Just be aware of that. If you feel that type of energy from anyone you're currently dating, block them, move on immediately. Some of you guys have had nightmares about this person. This is confirmation. Block them, leave them alone, especially if you know that some of them have access to certain materials, in which they could use to chemically throw you off balance here. Spirit, please tell me more. Whew. Because some people, they really don't have no souls. They don't care. I want to feel your body through, oh, I want to feel your body through my screen in the heat of the night. It keeps reminding me I want to be forgotten in the thought of you in a mausoleum that was made for two. Little raver raving all of the time, sending shivers all down my spine. Okay, somebody likes your pictures a lot. This could be someone you never met. They definitely looking at you through the screen, and they're fantasizing about you, especially at night. This could be people in a platonic way too. They feel your warmth. It feels like they're really there with you. Some of you guys might post really aesthetic things. They feel like you post addicting aesthetics or addicting quotes, something here that lifts them up and makes them feel good. I feel like that's enough. I'm gonna pull some angel numbers, then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Oh, Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. That was a 5 coming out. That was a 4 coming out. 544. I'm like, how close was the other 4? Because it could have been really far away. 544. Oh, I love the types of numbers we've been getting lately. So basically, my interpretation is your glow up is protected. Any sort of changes you're making is protected. You might have someone wanting to reverse these changes that you made with your glow up. Like they don't want you, I don't know, having what you have, but it's very protected. Somebody could be getting very sick and nauseous for trying to send some sort of spells or hexes here against your rise and shine. Like now that junk hit them like 10 to 20 times as hard. As for you guys could have felt maybe a little nauseous and tired at first, like maybe you felt a little demotivated. You could have felt a little shooken up. You could have had like you know when people throw negative energy or hexes at you, and then you kind of shook it right off, and now it's hitting them. Like a lot of them are like throwing up. A lot of them might also be developing autoimmune deficiencies due to the magic that they were putting out against you. A lot of you guys' health is in order. Like some of you guys could have been worried that you might need to go to the doctor. Like, I don't know, maybe you had like you felt like it was some sort of flu or some sort of weakness. Like now it's like clearing out. It was like somebody sensing this rise here. They can see this rise happening for you. Some of these people could have got readings on you and or done readings themselves. They could have been pulling cards on you, and then they're like, dang, the star card, dang, the Wheel of Fortune card, dang, like they kept getting good cards like coming your way. So this person used to like take those cards and try to reverse them. Like they would pull cards and then try to reverse the cards to try to reverse your destiny here. And this could have left them like sick, like, you know, because you got the spirits watching over you. The spirits are like, no, they need you at the top. They need you where they're going to place you. And they don't want nobody trying to get in the way of that here. A lot of you guys, you know, could be hiring spiritualists to protect you or cast protection spells over you. That is going to work a great deal here. But let me look up the meaning of these angel numbers. Okay, 544 isn't an area code. It said it's reserved for special services. You could have special services watching you. Who knows? Oh, goodness. Okay, angel number 544 brings a message from the angels to view yourself in a higher light as your true self. Put your efforts towards the things in your life that embrace and enhance who you truly are, your lifestyle choices, and your life in general. Be prepared to make necessary changes that will bring auspicious opportunities to advance you along your path, and trust that these changes will bring better into your life in all aspects. The angels are assisting with boosting your self esteem and self belief at this time period. Yes, angel number, a lot of you guys could have had people trying to tear down your self esteem so that you wouldn't perform, dance, sing, do all of those things. The angels are assisting you to boost those things up. You know, somebody is like, oh goodness, you know, like you could have had someone acting like you don't know how to dance because they were taken back by how good you can dance. You could have somebody acting like you ain't know how to sing because they were taken back by how beautiful your voice is and how chilling it is, and it like annoyed them here, so they wanted you to feel self-conscious, so you didn't do it with as much confidence here. But the angels are helping you to have that confidence back. Somebody could have even tried to act like you didn't know what you were talking about here because you got a lot of spiritual knowledge. They didn't want you to know how much spiritual knowledge or how smart you sound. They wanted to make you feel like you sound dumb or you sound crazy here. But the angels are knocking those people down. They're making you bulletproof. You know, angel number 544 asks that you acknowledge determination, the bliss, discipline, and hard work you have put towards your endeavors, and know that they will have long-term benefits. You have worked steadily and consistently towards your goals and aspirations, and the angels encourage you to keep up the great work you have been doing. Stay grounded and focused, safe in the knowledge that your angels surround and support you along your life path. Have faith that much happiness and personal satisfaction is on its way, and trust that any projects will succeed and your goals will be attained. Yes, your goals will be attained, and any projects that you are working on are going to be prosperous. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.